Hey there, people! I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Play SpiderMwa, and welcome you back to Dark Fear. Last we left off, I got my ass kicked by some goblins, but now I am super prepared to take them all on. So how about we go back to the scary forest and take on a pack of goblins? Yes! Come on! I am so prepared this time. Except I kind of forgot to buy myself some... Well, actually, I do have the copper bolt. Just forgot to equip it. My move is to attack, please. Yeah. Come on. Ow. You are no match for me this time, my goblin friends. If only I could aim better. That's my only problem this time. Goblin defeated! Next goblin, please. So I can get through all of you. Always a second late. Just a bit too late with the click. So I don't give a 100%. Gotta go 110% on these. Otherwise you're gonna keep on losing, man. Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion now. And as you can see, I have 14 potions. Did a lot of grinding before I came here and got myself lots of potions. So I can do this properly. I gotta learn to time it right, man. You can't do well in a battle if you can't time things perfectly. And it shows. I am doing bad. I'm not doing perfect, but I'm not doing too bad either. Ow. I'm gonna drink a potion after the next hit. Come on. It would be a risk if I try to kill him now without drinking, so I'm gonna heal. Such a lovely potion. Tastes good. Like raspberries. Yes! 400 gold! You finally slayed the last of the vile goblins. At least now the forest is safe to pass through. Special bolts are now available. You can now hunt Blackwood Forest. I think I will do that. After I've gone to the village again. Let's see, what kind of special bolts? Malachite. Ooh, it's 50 damage, but malachite. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna visit the tree here, get myself rejuvenated, and then go back to the forest. After I've saved, because I did all of that. 51% done in the game, so I'm halfway through. Cool. I'm not gonna hunt just yet. Let's check out the area. So I got a hacksaw. You look at the object stuck in the tree trunk and realize it's a handsaw. Perhaps someone tried to cut down the trees and just walked off halfway through? I wonder why. Or more than likely they were attacked and killed knowing this place. You carefully pull the saw from the tree trunks and carry it with you. It still even has the mark. It's a small bunch of thin trees that look very similar to the bamboo, only a lot shorter. And what's this? A large rusty spike stuck in the ground. You grab the spike and pull it out of the ground. Closer inspection reveals that it may be a marlin spike, which usually only found on ship. You wipe off the mud and carry it with you. Huh. Interesting. It's a rusty spike, which you can only assume this is a marlin spike from a ship. It's a small handsaw used for cutting wood. It's a strong strand of silk which came from a giant spider. It is sturdy enough to be used in a variety of things. Can I use it on the map pieces? No. Anything else to look here? You gaze across the lake and see a small island with a large house on it. Now if only there was some way to get across the lake. I don't really see a house. Maybe that is the house there? Looks like a mansion if it's that big. And I want to get to here in the inventory. If I know how to click. You carefully use the handsaw to cut down the trees. The thin tree trunks fall to the ground like a large bundle of sticks. is a set of logs on the ground, which you cut from the thin trees that once stood there. Only the tree stumps remain after you cut down the trees. Well, inventory, you fucking moron! I will learn the interface eventually. Good idea! You carefully bind the logs together with the spider silk rope. You now have a raft, but unfortunately it's not going to be much use as it's not watertight. Well, let's see if I have anything to watertight it with. Ha 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 ha! Okay! You smear the tar into the cracks and gaps in the log raft. After making it watertight, you push it out onto water. You can now ride the raft across the lake.
Awesome!
Now I'm gonna click here because I'm gonna save. That was 3% done. It's a sturdy log raft that you crafted with your own two hands. Do you wish to ride a log raft to Carrickberg Island? Yes. A large grand mansion stands before you. Unlike the plantation house, this building appears to be in slightly better condition. Perhaps someone still lives here? Either that or someone at least looks after the place to some degree. Is it a maniac mansion? That was a joke. Okay, let's go in. A large double door blocks your way inside the mansion. You examine it closely. Knock on door? Ring doorbell. So how am I to find the code for this? I have an idea. Let's go back to the town and ask. Nope. And also I wanted to do this. That doesn't work. Maybe Gunther, you know anything about this guy in the picture? No. I think I've shown that to everybody already anyway. Nothing to tell me. Anybody could tell me about the code to the door. Gunther? Barlow is also not becoming dead easily if lifelong and health with magic stop generation. Special door. Knock twice, ring thrice. Or ring thrice and knock twice. Okay. We will try those. Ring twice, knock thrice. That was it, I guess. The door suddenly swings open! Hello? The doors are open. Hello? Any ghosty ghouls here? Through the darkness you can still make out and admire the majestic hallway with its lavish decor and a beautiful grand staircase. Like Zoink's Goob, I think this is a very haunted place. Despite how wonderful it all looks, you get a foreboding, sinister feeling about this place. Like Zoink's! Duh! And almost as if someone or something is watching you. Be careful. What kind of a painting is this? Anybody there? What kind of a painting is this? You're horrified at the painting hanging on the wall. Your mind boggles at what kind of person would choose to hang a picture of an upset little girl threatening to slice off her teddy bear's head. You're equally horrified at the artist who chose to paint such a ghastly image. Or even more worrying is the thought of them being the same person. You're not sure if that really happened or you just imagined it. Well, it worked for me. That was kind of startling. I wasn't expecting that. Whew. Now the horror is really entering into the game, and also she's crying and drooling at the same time. I think this is missing a door handle. It's a locked door which has no keyhole. This must open via some unconventional way. You notice there are 4 holes under the door handle. I think it needs a door handle. It's a creepy painting of a crying girl holding a knife to her teddy bear's throat. You notice a small metal panel at the bottom of the painting frame. Try as hard as you may, you cannot open it. You try using your fingernails to lift it, but it's no use. There's no latches or keyholes or anything of the sort. I'll come back to you later, girl. I see that. You look at the raised floorboard and realize it's loose. Despite this, however, you're still not quite able to pull the floorboard from its place. Perhaps you could use something to help break it? Eventually I will. It's a large fireplace which looks like it's made out of marble. You see nothing special about it. Except it might be made out of marble. Okay, let's use the spike that we got. Okay, that doesn't work. Anything else here? Doesn't seem to be. Let's go further. It's an electric lamp with a shiny metallic base. Can I turn it on? Don't anything appear in the window, please. Almost looks like there's something there, but it's just the coloring of the art. Oh yeah, maybe I put these here? No. It's only for melting snow or such. Can I do this? No. Can I use it on the floorboard? Okay. You carefully lift the floorboard and start sawing at it. You eventually weaken the wood and snap it off to reveal a small metal box underneath which has been firmly locked with a padlock. The small metal box is firmly locked with a padlock. There's no way you're getting in. Oh yes there is! Haha! Good idea! You attempt to break the box with the rusty spike. Strike lock repeatedly to break it. That's not really how you use it. Never mind. Gotcha. The lock finally gives and breaks open. You open the metal box to find a magnet. Why on earth would someone hide a magnet under the floor? You pick up the magnet and carry it with you. Magnets! How do they fucking work? I have an idea. Use it on this. You use the magnet on the metal panel and it comes off instantly. You peek at the compartment in the painting frame and notice a small weird looking machine inside which has a small lever on it. You pick up the weird contraption that comes out of the hole. Whatever this thing is, it must be important given how the owner has gone to such efforts to hide it. It's a weird looking device. You never see one of these before. It has a lever and some strange glass orbs on the front. There are 4 distinct prongs on the back which look like they're designed to attach to something. I wonder where they would attach to. Let's go find out, shall we? Heavens to Megatron, I've turned into Snagglepuss. Okay. You attempt to line up the bizarre looking contraption with the 4 holes under the door handle. Well, what do you know? It fits perfectly. Well, what do you know? That was expected. Realizing this device is the key to this door, you take a closer look at it and attempt to manipulate it. Move the stick to find the right spot, hold and wait. It's a radio type of a thing. Interesting lock. Where was it? Ah. Very interesting lock. Well done! You've opened the door to hell! Magnets hidden under floorboards? Weird contraption inside paintings? Someone obviously went through a lot of trouble to hide whatever's behind here. You think? Okay. Who is ready to shit their pants once we go through here? I am. You're not sure whether this was supposed to be a bedroom or a storage room. Well, whatever it is, it's been hidden well from prying eyes. There's a large box in the corner with 3 dials on the front. Snake? Are you in there? Some cryptic looking numbers have been hastily scrolled above the dials. You examine the box closely. 24 times plus 6,141 equals 23,877. Math. Why does it have to be math? Oh, okay. So, I don't have a. Well, I do have my phone. If you'll excuse me for a second while I do math. Okay, so it should be 7, 3, 9. Yep, that it is. Mathematical mind. A scroll from the paper falls out from the opening. Scroll of a paper falls out from the opening of the box. Cool. You pick up the scroll, unroll it, and realize it's the map base to all the pieces you've been collecting. There are faint marks all over the paper. Looks like you're going to need to hold this up to a strong light source to be able to make any sense of it. You pick it up and carry it with you. What? Yeah, what? Why did the lights go out? I didn't want the lights to go out! This is scary! Hey, who turned out the lights? Hello? You fumble around in the dark until you feel the distinct cold touch of the metal light switch. This is not a good idea. Not a good idea. Can I turn it back off? A sudden chill goes down your spine as you realize someone or something has painted hundreds of eyes all over the walls of the house. Each horrifying image appears as if it's staring directly at you. Can I turn it back off? Please let me turn it back off. I hate eyes. Someone obviously did the one you finding that map base, given the amount of trouble they went through to hide it in here. It's a light switch. Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off! An electric light bulb hangs from the ceiling on a thick cord. Turn it off! Get out of here! It's a creepy painting of a crying girl holding a knife. Not really to your taste. Yeah, not really. No. Neither are the eyes. So many eyes. Bye! Not gonna come back. Yeah. Good riddance. Ooh. Well, that was a scare. But, I'm gonna leave it here. And I'm gonna work on getting the next armor now that I can go hunting in the new area. And I apparently also go fishing in the lake. So, let's do that next time. I'll be stronger, faster, better, and hopefully I will be able to maybe take down the demon that has 950 health. Oh boy. But that's for next time. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. And I will see you all, hopefully, next time. Take care, people. Bye. I'm just gonna hug a fluffy butt. I need an adult. I hate eyes.